Cuz, and we are live here with the Backyard Comedy, man. It's been a while. As always, I got, Skeezy Baby. Please say the baby.
Yeah,
That Rudy
already.
Dooley I got over there with that turn on.
I'm here. What's up?
Body lot, body
Yeah, that's
lot.
everybody. Like,
I'm your
Balladan,
boy Vocals.
Balladan.
Y'all already know me, your boy Vocals 26. It's been a while, man. We here live. People been asking about it, man, and we are back. And today we are going to talk about, man, seeking revenge.
mm,
Have you seek revenge? Would you seek revenge? You know we're not gonna stay before y'all long, because as you can see in Honest Glasses, basketball is on right now.
yeah,
Tune
Yeah,
in, baby.
who is it? UNC?
You better believe it is.
I can't even see small of it.
We ain't doing too good though.
For real. All right, man.
Yeah.
So,
We got
um,
one deal in. Who that?
I don't know, but they got in and got out.
Damn.
Don't be scared. Come on back. But what? Damn, my dog. Somebody must be at the front door, so walking through the yard. But what about what? How y'all boys feel? Would y'all boys seek revenge, or have you ever seek revenge? Because
Most definitely.
I'm a
Most
wait and
definitely.
go.
Most definitely.
I'm a
I
wait and
mean,
go.
it depends on what kind of situation we talking about, like per se. But I have
Memorize.
got revenge, through pranks, all kind of crazy shit. Like I remember the first time I ever got revenge. This old lady at church, she got me in trouble, and let's just say I got her back. I ain't gonna get into detail right now, but I got her back. There's a few that know about it. But
What you
but
do? What you do,
I'm
dude?
saying
Hey,
in my
yeah, what you
adult
do?
days, I wouldn't do that, bro. I can't really see the games like that. Humble
Yeah.
myself. I become a new man.
Well,
What you
me
do?
personally. Yeah, I want to know too.
I tell y'all, bro, we get into it. We'll probably get into it later on in the live, bro. Let's
Yeah, yeah,
that shit
yeah,
right.
man. Honest, two wrongs, if you will, it don't make you right.
Nah, it
But
don't make you laugh either.
nah, it'll damn sure make you even though. You feel what I'm
Hey,
saying?
you know,
Now, I used to have that mindset, and Honest can attest to it. If you look at, he's at the bottom of the screen. But Honest can attest to it, man. Cause like if you do me a certain way, I'm gonna try to get you back. I was gonna get you back worse than how you got me. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to get revenge on somebody today. But I let it I try to walk away and not stumble. What you feel about that, Wesley?
I
wins
think,
later.
man. I think for sure. I think we all done had our time when we got revenge before. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
I think as you grow older and you mature, man, you really, understand that, regardless, it's gonna come back to them whatever they put out. So
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? It ain't your job to try to make that happen. But then you get yourself in some stuff that you putting out there that just
Yep.
got to come back to you. So
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
real. That's real. And Captain World Peace over here, he love to keep somebody from acting up. You know what I'm saying? But
I
it's
do,
it's
man.
done been
I do.
times. It's done been times where, and it's been a lot of them. But I didn't want to hear a damn thing he had to say.
Mad, bro. It be on 10.
My mind, boy, add another zero on it. My mind was to get you back. You know what I'm saying? And I still got some of that in me where, like, if you do me wrong, or especially if I know I've been doing right by you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I try to get you back. I might leave a screw out your motor. You know what I'm saying? Your brake caliper might not, had the right amount of pressure to it. Something like that. You know what I'm saying?
It's
You
I'm
say
just
all the
wild.
joking.
time.
I'm just joking. I'm just
No,
joking.
you ain't. No, you
Hell
ain't,
no.
man.
What happened? I
You
have
just
no
sitting
idea. Bring
Oh,
it
it's
back. Let
one
me
of
take a
those
look at
body cards.
it.
your motor.
Yeah. So I'm glad that came up, man, because you know what I'm saying. With some of the things I've been through in my life, it's a lot of mofos that I should have seeked out revenge. You know what I'm saying? Because
No,
they
you couldn't, man.
no, I'm just saying, like, nigga, I'm talking about during that time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
you
yeah.
know, because they already knew it, we grown. Everybody know right from wrong. You feel what I'm saying?
That's
So
real.
when you dealing with somebody and they set out to do it to you intentionally, you feel what I'm saying? Especially, like I said, especially you've been doing right for them. They call you, you're there. Whatever they need, you there. You know what I'm saying? You go out your way, blah, 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 blah. And none of that shit is never returned. Well. It's never returned. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that's what my feeling had came in and to the effect like that. You know what I'm saying?
True
What about
indeed,
you,
man.
Dylan?
I mean, with me, like, really, I learned over time to like kind of turn the other cheek. Sometimes that's good, sometimes it's bad because sometimes you shoot your own self in the foot with your respect and all that stuff. But I mean,
Yeah.
hey, I'm a firm believer that gotta get them back for you. You know what I'm saying? But there has been times, like I said, you feel like you got to jump ahead of God and kind of do your
Yeah.
own grabbing and grabbing.
And
You know?
I know people gonna look at this and be like, man, he should be ashamed of himself, man. But sometimes I didn't feel like God was moving fast enough to how I wanted it to be done. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I wanted them to get that immediate get back right now. That's what I
Right,
wanted.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
But what I learned with that is really God is trying to teach you a lesson and stuff. So there ain't no need to get mad about it. So that's why I learned to, turn that cheek, man. It is what it is at the end of the day.
Yeah,
Don't be, be better at the end of
yeah.
the day. Learn from your mistakes.
Yeah, because if you jumping out here and you talking to people nasty and treating people wrong and shit like this. And one thing about it, man, I had that conversation today, man. When you do certain shit, that shit comes back around to you. You know what I'm saying? My grandma always told me, gotta
Exactly.
get your attention no matter how it is, even if it's through death. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? If you're going through something, you might want to try to change up how you doing, how you talking to people, how you treating people, how you
Yeah.
being fake with people, how you talking about people, how you doing all this kind of shit. All that is power in the tongue. Wonder working power in the blood. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You
I
got
was
you gotta
just
watch
watching.
that.
I was just watching something today, man. That it's a scientific fact that words can manipulate matter, can change
Ah,
Yep.
matter,
mm,
Mm-hmm.
and that's beyond crazy. You know what I'm
yeah,
Yeah.
saying?
cause
That's something to think about because you got to
yeah,
realize that what's coming out your mouth can
mm-hmm.
actually make stuff happen.
Yeah, that's crazy
Mm.
how the chains matter. But when I get
Yeah.
mad, it ain't gonna matter what you say.
I knew you were gonna come with one of them corny jokes. I,
I gotta use that. I gotta use that
Yeah.
Cardell every now and again. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
Yeah.
You know that one, man. Hey, man. You know what I
I do
mean?
that.
Yeah. But like you said, man, as you get older, man, you really learn not to do a lot of You know what I'm saying? You really learn not to do a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? You get more
Right.
control over your attitude. 'Cause when we younger, your attitude is
Exactly.
is
Yeah.
quick.
I'm
You know
done.
what I'm saying? So you ain't even thinking about revenge or whatever the case may be. You thinking about this mother did me wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So
It's all about self discipline, man,
mm,
Yeah.
and that's the thing. You got to be able to have self discipline to get to where you need to be at in life.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
mm,
Because it's a lot of stuff that you're gonna have to learn how to let go, and you're gonna have to
mm,
learn not to do in order to get where you're going. So
yeah,
that's just
yeah,
part of life.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Hey, I want to give a special shout out to uh our leasing landlord, Rome. I want to give a shout out to him, man, for the building. We bigger and better things, man. We had a spot that you know what I'm saying. God done allow some movement to happen, so bigger and better things, man. Cause he possibly wanted to seek revenge on that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But
Yeah.
things happen for a reason. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
People may not understand it right there. People may not know. And you know what I'm saying? Luckily, I got a best friend that's a prophet. So if it's something that I don't know, I try to call him and he'll give me the best understanding that fits very well. Like, well, bro, you shouldn't act like this. Or you know what, bro? I mean, you weren't wrong. Now you probably said it messed up, but you weren't wrong. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
thank God I'm surrounded by people in my circle that'll tell me when I'm wrong. Like, but you shouldn't have did that because sometimes, like I say, sometimes I'm still human. Sometimes I don't think about, what I said to this person right then and there, or how I'm gonna treat them. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going off an impulse. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm way better. You know, I'm glad I don't look like what I've been through. You feel what I'm saying? I'm way better than what I was, son. I was a ding 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 ding. You know what I'm saying? What you
Heck
feel about
yeah,
that
man.
dude out on TV? That boy got the most dentist appointments I have ever seen in my life. That boy flossed every hour. I'm probably surprised you ain't got one in your hand right now.
Chill out, bro.
You know how to take care of my teeth. Hey, Rosie said your teeth and your feet will get you out of here. Mm-hmm. Hey man, but you know, speaking on revenge, man. Some of you people out here, you know, if you're looking at us, man, I know y'all mad right now, and you know we gonna touch on this more in a few weeks, whenever pops come on, man. But some of y'all, I know y'all want to seek revenge about what's going on right now with the election and everything, but some of y'all need to cool it down, because you know we got people right here in North Carolina. I don't know if it's tied to it or not, but my man, they just arrested my man's 50 grams over there in Raleigh. He's shooting cars, driving by. And nobody even understand that. What kind of revenge are you set out for? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Go ahead,
Yeah,
Honest. I see the glasses.
Nah, he's stupid. Yeah, nah, I think, man, I don't know what he had going on, man. I think he had some mental issues going on for real life.
Yeah.
And but this time right now, this election is driving everybody crazy for real, man.
Yeah.
And a lot of people talking trash about this and talking trash about that, and people taking it personal. You know what I'm saying? But we'll get into that, man. But what I'm saying is, you can't be trying to seek revenge off what somebody said or did to you all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You ain't how's that making you a better person? How's that making you better? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. In the words of my older brother, Terrence Howard, sometimes you gotta let sleeping dogs lay. But I'll walk up to you with a newspaper quick. You hear me? Pow! I damn sure will. Get your ass.
You made jump up, bro. Go ahead, though.
Get your ass up out of here. I told you stop messing with these people. You know what I'm saying? But you know, with this time in this generation, man, revenge is something that's on high commodity right now. You feel what I'm saying? That's all they want to do is get revenge, bro. Like you can bump somebody in the shoulder and they mad. You know what I'm saying? They want to see revenge on you. Now you dead. You know what I'm saying? It's
They're not in
crazy.
control of their emotions, bro. No, a lot of people aren't. They're not in control
That's
of their emotions.
That's the thing. That's the thing right there. We were just talking about that discipline, man. That's how
Yeah.
you get control of your emotions. You know what I'm saying? Being disciplined on not seeking that revenge. You know what I'm saying? And being able to control that part of you. Sometimes you that fired up, but you can't do that. You know what I'm saying? But that's the part that you need to control.
I sure would have hated to see you if you was seeking revenge on somebody. I'm gonna say, play his thing song, Dooley. Big back, big back. Yeah, my back is loaded up.
I knew you was gonna say that.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? You gotta have people in your circle that can calm you down when you on that tight time. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, thank God, man. We done growed up, and I ain't perfect. I still got work to do. You know what I'm saying? But one thing about me, I'm gonna tell you what I feel. I'm gonna go ahead and let you know what I feel, and then if you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. I don't particularly what the old folks call give a damn. I think that's what's wrong. I think that's what's wrong with people. If you go ahead and tell people what you got to tell them, have a conversation, I think it'll be fine. People walk around here feeling types of ways. They don't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? They got this anger in them. They don't want to talk to no damn body. Go ahead, dude. I see your finger.
They'll say something. They just don't say it to the right people.
There you go. My boy had a Arsenio Hall finger. You couldn't even see it on the screen. Yes. Yes. But that's real talk. They will say it to everybody else except for you. And you know what? It's crazy, man, because I done been in that incident where I had to ask somebody, man, if you got something to say it. Guess what happened? You would never believe it. Didn't say a damn thing. Nothing. They gonna call Tom, Dick, or Harry and say, Honest could have did something with them dreads, but they just seen Honest and didn't tell them that.
Yeah, that's what
you know what I'm saying? That's crazy. People do that, man. People do that. That's the generation we live in, man. Funkified.
Yeah, it's a load of their own ego, bro. Like they put people down to step up on their backs, bro. And it's sad. It's sad at the end of the day.
Yeah, it is.
Well, sometimes people do tell people they just don't know how to receive it because either one, it didn't come in the way they could receive it, or two, you know what I'm saying, they can't be accountable for it.
Hey,
So
hey, you know what?
I'm sorry. Go ahead. But I was gonna say this. A lot of people be in denial. And it comes with the emotion too. You know what I'm saying? And that's something that need to be worked on because you could tell somebody all day the facts, but the emotion to them is the facts. And
Mm-hmm.
they can't get past it, you know? But go ahead, my
that's
bad.
that's
Like
that
honest,
accountability.
like honest
Yeah,
said,
yeah.
facts is facts.
That's
But you know what I'm saying?
fact.
My delivery be messed up, man. But sometimes you can't talk to people all low and sometimes you just got to tell them like it is, man. And especially if they a person that don't like to take accountability.
Yeah.
You got to
Yeah.
tell it. I mean, you got to tell them straight up, man. You know, every when I was going through management training, one thing that they taught me in that class, the worst conversations are sometimes the one you need to have. Those are the hardest
Mhm.
ones.
The hardest
Sometimes
No
one,
doubt.
yeah.
it just need to be had. You know what I'm saying? You got, like you said, man, you got people walking around with these revengeful spirits. They not surrounding no kind of good vibes.
Right.
They ain't praying over the damn selves. They ain't talking to God. They ain't doing nothing. They just walking over here, anger taking control of them. They don't want to get no help, especially our black men. Our black
Yeah.
men go through a lot of that, and you know what I'm saying. That tie over into mental health, but they don't want to talk to nobody. Now they feel like,
Mhm.
oh, I'm telling you my business. Oh, they gonna look at me a certain kind of way. If you don't get that shit
Mhm.
out of you, I'm gonna be looking at you on TV or behind the prison bars.
Yep. Yep. You definitely gotta get that. Like, uh, that depression or whatever is on your mind, you got to talk to
Mm-hmm.
somebody, whether it be you write it in a journal. I wouldn't advise putting it on Facebook and Instagram like a lot of people do.
Oh, you know they going there. You know
That's
they
not your
going there.
journal, bro. That's not your journal. Y'all got to stay off that. It
Yeah.
makes you look weak in a lot of areas that you will
Mm-hmm.
never be able to get that respect back. And
Yeah. Yeah.
I say that a lot of times, like you can't just sit there and write willy nilly what you want to, because I'm telling you, people are watching whether they
Hey.
comment or not. You look
Hey.
crazy.
Hey. That's why I'm about to piggyback off of you, bro. Because my social media, I use it strictly for our business, what we do on the podcast. You know what I'm saying? One point in time, I was one of them ones. I go out there because I know motherfuckers was looking. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I go out there and put it up there on purpose. Cause I
Yeah,
know I
yeah,
know when
yeah.
somebody see it, they gonna call because 10 out of 10 when you post something, people post memes and all that stuff like that. Oh, I can post
Mhm.
whatever I want to post, but you talking about somebody though.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
that post is relating to something or somebody you dealing with. So
yeah.
anybody else who know it, they know already. I'm talking about Dooley because they know me and Dooley got that problem.
Right,
You know what I'm
right,
saying?
exactly, exactly.
That's gonna
That's
cause me
what
to
I,
be
that's
revengeful. I'm gonna post something about your ass.
yeah. And it never stops. It keep going back and forth. And at the end of the day, it's some sissy shit. I'm sorry if I'm
Uh,
saying that. It's always being
man,
pixie or
don't
whatever.
apologize for calling a
But
sissy a
at the end of the
sissy.
day, you might as well go ahead to the person you got a problem with and say what you got to say instead of writing
Yeah,
it back and forth subliminally on Instagram, InstaFace, whatever you want to call it, bro.
it's the
Insta Hood.
yeah,
It ain't.
yeah, real talk. I done had that boy down there with them shades on. Man, you know you need to take that down from there. You know better than that. And I say I'm
Yeah,
leaving
yeah.
it there I'm gonna take it down, but I'm leaving it there to tomorrow though.
Yeah. Yeah,
Man, most people, they'll ask me, who you talking about? Who you talking about? But most people, I mean, the close people that know me, they know I ain't really talking about nobody. I'm just talking about the situations in the world. You know what I'm saying, about what's
right.
going on. 'Cause that's the way I feel for real. You know what I'm saying. So sometimes
Yeah,
I just give my unpopular opinion. But
I
it's
seen that
it's
post you put up
time.
the other day though.
What's that?
I lost 700 pounds. Thanks, Mega Shake.
I knew you was gonna say that. I knew you. I knew it was gonna be something.
You have them.
I did lose. I did. The
You know
doctor
what,
said I'm
man?
in
Let me
good
let me
shape.
let me tell everybody why they listening. Stop telling me honest look good. Tell them yourself.
Yeah.
Shit, honest look good. What is he
He crazy.
doing?
He
He doing what you
crazy.
not doing. He working out, moving.
Exercising. That's it.
Discipline, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Discipline. You know,
Uh, take take
exercise is a
time.
plus, bro. Exercise is a plus. Not to get off subject, exercise is a plus, but a lot of you got to be disciplined. What you eat, what time you eat, how you eat, all that shit. That shit play a
Yeah.
factor in it.
Yeah.
Yep.
You gotta be
Huge factor.
consistent with that
Huge
jump,
factor,
boy.
bro.
Cause that nigga went from eating 4 whole pieces, nigga, to apples.
That
Hey,
nigga's a liar, bro. He's a liar.
You a lie. The truth ain't nowhere in you.
I do eat apples though. I love apples. Dude.
Yeah. Them what's some shit's called guava apples, whichever one apples you got. Them
It's
shits is
no.
good. They expensive, but they good, boy, especially cold.
It's cold.
Well, man, we done been on this thing about 20 minutes, man. Anything y'all want to say about being, revengeful or seeking revenge?
It ain't worth it, Miss Celia. It ain't worth it. I
Nah,
mean,
it
sometimes
ain't
it
worth it.
might be worth it,
My kind of
depending on
brother.
what you do. Depending on what you do. You know what I'm saying? It depends on what you
Man,
do.
you got to realize that, man. When you doing whatever you doing to seek that revenge, you could be possibly cursing yourself. So just be
That's
careful,
real.
man. You know what I mean? Pray about it. Really, what the Bible says, vengeance is the Lord's. But hey,
Ah,
sometimes we take it in our own hands, and that's what we do as humans. So it is
yeah,
what it
like
is, man.
that's how I take it in my hands. I told you. I told you. Hey, man, but that's real, man. You gotta blow it out the ass, man. I mean, that's just real. Some things happen for a reason, man.
What? You got
Yeah,
to do
you gotta just blow it out, bro. Gotta blow it out. Shit. He said, you gotta do what? Oh, pause. No diddy. You know what I mean? But I
Hey,
mean,
man. Whatever it
sometimes, hey,
takes.
man, whatever it take, bro. People don't give a damn during that time. So it's just like, what I'm saying,
Yeah.
blind leading the blind. When they mad, they mad, and especially if somebody, if they got somebody else's attention and everybody into it, they're gonna make it worse. You know what I'm saying? That's why I keep my circle how I keep my circle, and I leave it at that. For real, for real.
Yeah, me
You
too,
know what I'm
man.
saying?
That's real.
Um, Hey, man, we appreciate y'all for coming in on this live. For the ones that jump in and out, we appreciate you. We will get back to doing this, man. Like we told y'all asked for it. We back. Y'all already know. It's brought to you by Real Demand TV. But we out here streaming 172 countries. We out here.
Real,
Uh,
real.
yeah. Anything y'all boys got? Well, y'all already know. Time is a precious thing to waste. So don't waste it by not watching Backyard Comedy. We appreciate you and we love you. Back to the game.
You already know.
Exactly.